Yeah, I just needed to put the fucking phone down and record this shit. Hey, every time I'm on a fucking sales call and I ask someone, hey, what's your show rate? What's your close rate? What's your fucking CPL? No one seems to know anything. Like, hey, don't you guys fucking have clarity on your numbers? Like, it's fucking insane to me. So, hey, for every funnel that I do, every single time I work with a client, I always do something called a financial model. I put down 3 scenarios which I predicted was gonna happen. I do one conservative one prediction, and then one that is ambitious. So conservative one is like a higher CPL, low. For example, let's say we do a webinar, okay? Let's do a fucking webinar. Higher CPL, lower show rate, lower retention rate, maybe a bit lower call booking rate as well, and then lower show rate on sales calls and lower close rate on sales calls. So maybe let's say then we put down 5k in ad spend. Maybe then we generate 8k in total. And then in the prediction one, I have a normal CPL, I have a normal show rate, and if you don't know normal, what these are like normal metrics are, just fucking guess. You put down the normal metrics, then maybe you make 20k, and then you done ambitious one, and maybe then you make 40k. And then you show that to your client and say, hey, these are the metrics we're fucking aiming for. And then when you have run the webinar, you put down all the metrics. You say, hey, we had an €8 CPL. We had 650 opt-ins. We had 200 people show up. We had 180 people at the pitch. And we had 50 sales calls booked. We had 45 shows on those sales calls. And we closed 8 people on a 5k offer, which means we made 30k. Just a quick financial model like that, and then you know, okay, I have a €8 CPL, I have a 20% show rate, I have a 80% retention rate on the webinar, I have a 30% call booking rate, I maybe have a 80% show rate to sales calls, I maybe have a 30% close rate. Because then you see, oh wait, my close rate is 15%. What the fuck? Hey, that either means one of two things: I'm overcharging, or I'm just fucking not good at closing, which means I need to figure out, I need to maybe hire a sales manager. Maybe check if I can pre-handle more objections on the actual webinar. What's the reason most people buy? Is it because of money, or is it because of other shit? And if you see that, 85% of fucking people have money objections on sales calls, then you know, maybe I need to create a downselling offer. Maybe I need to create something, if I send something for 3k, maybe I need to do a 1k offer, which a little bit less like the deliverables. Maybe they don't get one-to-one calls, maybe they don't get group calls with like with a coach or your client or whoever you're doing the webinar for. Maybe they don't get the full course. So like, and if you don't track your metrics, you will just think, what, I made only 30k from this. What the fuck? Really, that's extremely weird. But then if you look at the metrics, you see, it's not fucking weird at all. You know what's going to happen, and you actually like, you can predict the fucking future because you know how things are gonna look. And if you've done a webinar like 3-4 times for our clients, you're going to know exactly what the fucking metrics are. Like I spoke to a guy on a sales call. These guys are running fucking webinars for a year. Webinars for a fucking year. And I asked him, okay, so what's your metrics? He was like, what? Hey, how much do you make per webinar? Oh, I make 20k. And you run two per month. Yeah. Okay. So what are the other metrics? What do you mean? Like, what's your CPL? What's your show rate? Oh, I don't know that stuff. I'm like, because this guy was like, yo, I know webinars. I've been doing them for a year. Like, he spoke like fucking Donald Trump. Like, I know these webinars. I know how good they are, and I'm good at doing them. And then I just asked him for his metrics, and he was like, yeah, I don't fucking know. So then I put up the financial model and said, okay, so what's your CPL? It took 30 minutes to just get all, like on the sales call, 30 minutes to just get all these fucking metrics. And then I said, hey, my bro, you have a high CPL. You're only getting, like, your webinar metrics are fucking good, but you have a 16 euro CPL, and your organic traffic isn't pushing a lot of traffic to the actual webinar. So, bro, like, how many ads do you run? And then he was like, oh, I run 5 creatives. And I was like, bro, are you fucking stupid? And I was like, hey, I need to help this guy with ads. I need to fucking change the whole way he's doing ads and put more creatives in. Maybe split test different types. Maybe incorporate B-roll ads. Doing stuff like that. And hey, that's just like a quick one for you guys. Just extremely important that you financial model everything out, because if you do, you can predict the future and actually always see what the bottleneck are that you need to solve. So hey, take care, guys.